on this men who don't commit, and having a conversation and facing that fear of asking for more. You mentioned, if you're in a long-term affair, you're communicating unconsciously that you're happy to be there in that kind of situation. So then ultimately it's having that difficult conversation with him that this isn't the dynamic that you're willing to settle for and is in alignment with your values. And there's a massive fear then he'll just walk away.
Yeah, he very well might. I don't know what more to say to that. The ideal ultimately is that you make a decision first, that you let him show up. He makes a choice, right? If he wants to commit to you, it's his choice. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But you can be proud, you know, if you're drawing a line in the sand, then you're doing something a high value woman would do. And so if you draw a line in the sand and get someone who walks away from you, that's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
And I know it doesn't feel like a good thing at the time, but it's like, jump online, jump on the apps. There are certain women who are just happy to be text buddies forever. And usually those women get very frustrated because they're communicated with their actions, even though that's not really what they want. And then there's certain women who don't want to fuck around on there, who are like, hey, you know, I want to go on dates. I want to meet my person. I want to get phone calls. If that's not you, okay, bye. Be proud of yourself for drawing that line in the sand, because you're absolutely right. He might walk away, but unfortunately, life doesn't rise to your goals. It falls to your standards.
Yeah.
So if you draw a line in the sand and a man falls below that standards, and either you say, I don't want you, or he says, I don't want you, yeah, it sucks in the short term, but you can be proud that you drew a line in the sand, and someone else will step in because the universe gives you, it falls to your standards. So yeah, if you keep drawing that line in the sand and keep filtering out people who don't choose that, then you will filter in someone who does respect that. You've just got to have the courage to do that first little tricky bit.
Yeah. And the more you do that, the more you get validation from yourself that
validation from yourself and others as well.
Yeah,
Chops
absolutely.